Moses, what did you think the biggest issue was, or what did you think the biggest issue was tonight?
They hit a lot of shots and we didn't. I think that was like simple as it sounds. That was a big factor. They created a lot of shots, slowed us down, and we were just a step slow.
On a different note, Guy got his extension today. What was his reaction in the locker room, and what was your sort of the team's reaction?
Yeah, well, I mean, it happened when we weren't in the locker room. So coming in, I talked to him about it. It was cool. I mean, I don't mean to sound like old head, but watching him kind of come in, work for it, not looking like it was a clear path to success, staying down, capitalizing on an opportunity, but not being overly ambitious, but still working every day, but keeping this composure that he had throughout everything when it wasn't looking good. And then it started looking good, and he's like being that same person is cool to watch. So that was a conversation I had with him this morning.
Moses, what's the key for you guys to get off to fast starts?
I think it starts on the defensive end, intensity, getting things going, moving around, and ball movement too. But I think the key to it in the beginning is aggressive. You're setting the tone on the defensive end, and then it translates to offense.
Was there a lack of that tonight? It feels like there's been kind of a theme recently with you guys as far as fast starts versus slow starts and continuing throughout the game.
Well, on that note specifically, it's tough to speed up Luka and LeBron because they play so slow. So that kind of works to their advantage in that sense.
Moses, you're signed for a few more years now. Guy is signed for a few years. Brandon maybe could be coming up. I know there's been a lot of kind of comings and goings, but do you kind of feel that there's a little bit of a core there, that you got guys that maybe will be here for several more years, maybe for a lot of more years?
Yeah, you feel that, especially right now without superstars playing other than Dre, that we're building just like any other young team in the NBA. That's kind of the feel of the locker room of the team right now.
You guys have seen it from your vantage point before when you're all healthy, what it's like to have 3 or 4 star-level players all playing well the same night. Tonight they had Doncic and James and Reeves all kind of going. What kind of problems does that create?
A lot. They was knocking down shots, creating shots for each other. They were clicking on all cylinders. Our job is to hinder that, but they had a good night.
You mentioned Draymond being the only star that you guys have active right now. How have you seen him navigate these past few weeks without Steph and without Jimmy?
Yeah, it's different. I mean, it's no secret. Like, Dre is a connecting piece, and he's played with some amazing players, and he's made them better. So it's just a different situation for him playing with the all-young team, and as we try to figure out the roles and everything, but he's handled it well. Every night, just mentality-wise, and trying to adjust his game to fit the way everybody's playing right now. He's in the process of it. So I've enjoyed watching him.